We're 13 days into the war in West Asia. President Trump says Iran is running out of time. But Tehran is warning of a long war, a war that would destroy the world economy. A week of war has cost US more than $11 billion. Ships, tankers and oil fields are already under fire. My colleague Diksha Bisla is here to take us through more. Diksha, take us through the latest details that you're picking up.
Right, Kanishka, and of course we understand that the situation in West Asia, it is deeply volatile and still pretty fluid. Now, in the latest, Iran has warned that it could wage a prolonged war with the United States and Israel that would destroy the world economy. Iran said that it targeted commercial vessels after they entered the Strait of Hormuz, ignoring the warnings of its navy. And Iran's Revolutionary Guards has said that they did warn that the strikes would happen and they would target the economic centers and banks which are linked to US and Israeli interests. Well, oil prices have jumped above $100 as we speak, and oil prices surged more than 9% to break back above the $100 mark after fresh Iranian strikes on, the supplies and infrastructure in West Asia. Meanwhile, Brent crude jumped over 9.3% to $100.50. Meanwhile, Bahrain has told residents to stay home after an Iranian attack on fuel tanks. Now, Bahrain's Interior Ministry, it has released a video showing a massive fire at the facility, which is located northeast of the capital, Manama. And the footage captures a huge blaze, which is engulfing the fuel tank as firefighters rush to the scene, working to contain the flames. And authorities say that the fire followed Iranian attacks targeting sites across the region. Well, 2 oil tankers were attacked off Iran's coast. At least 1 crew member of the ship was killed, and several are still missing, while 38 people had been rescued. We understand that the search and rescue operations are ongoing to trace the missing people as we speak. And reports say that Oman has evacuated all vessels from a key oil export terminal as a precautionary measure. Mina Al Falal, which sits outside the Strait of Hormuz, is one of the few remaining ports from which crude from West Asia can be shipped to global markets. Well, a Bloomberg News report says that Oman has now decided to evacuate all vessels from the port. And this is in view of the Iranian attacks in the region. Just yesterday, drones struck Oman's Salalah port, setting some silos on fire. And a British maritime security firm said that all storage facilities were struck on Wednesday. Well, this is where the situation stands in West Asia, Kanishka, but of course it is an evolving situation. And we'll have to wait and see how either sides calibrate the next move going forward.